All right, guys, so we're at the first day of opening at the newest hotel on the Vegas Strip, the Vanderpump Hotel, and we're at the newest day club and pool here, of course, Sunday, Friday on the Vegas Strip. Let's check this out. Look at these views, guys. Let us tour this pool and Vanderpump. Let's pump it up. Let's go. So, if you guys didn't know, this is today the Vanderpump Hotel is opening. I'm pretty sure that's a drone show up there. Let me show you guys. Look at that. So they're having some type of drone show for the Vanderpump grand opening. We're going to check that out right now. We're on the Vegas Strip, baby. So it's a Caesars property. So they're gonna represent Caesars, you know. Look at that. Look at the sky. This is not AI. I'm pretty sure this is a drone show or some type of magic. Could be bubbles or balloons. But I was walking the strip to get to the Vanderpump grand opening. I'm a little bit late to the party. To be honest, I was filming all day, but you know, better late than never. So they're celebrating the grand opening of the Vanderpump. You know what? Let's walk and talk while we look at the sky. So they're doing like a drone show for the Vanderpump, and the Vanderpump is right here to the left of us. It actually took over the Cromwell, but it's a Caesars resort still. June 11th, 2026 grand opening. That is today, and the Vanderpump Hotel is open, baby. So let us check it out. Nice. We're gonna talk over the music. Also today, the FIFA World Cup is starting too, so it's a pretty eventful night on the Vegas Strip. It says behave. Vanderpump. So let's check out the inside of the Vanderpump. So it is the grand opening day. They have events in here. We're inside the Vanderpump right now. The grand opening. So it used to be the Cromwell, now it's the Vanderpump. And oh, this is cool. Vanderpump's all about the dogs, the doggies. Let's see. So a whole different vibe here. Actually, not that whole different. I mean, the chandeliers look a little bit lower. What's up, Serge? Chandeliers look a little bit lower. It's still kind of like dim-ish in here, but it's not as purple. Before with the Cromwell, it was like very purple. All right, so this is the grand carpet opening. There's some live music here. So this is like the red carpet where they got to the pool. So there's a bunch of like pictures of Lisa Vanderpump here. Apparently she's a celebrity that has opened this hotel. She loves dogs. So this is the hotel. Today's the first day it's open, so there's still gonna be unique vibes. And there's some live entertainment here. I've been to the Cromwell a couple of times. I actually did a vlog here. I stayed at the Cromwell. So I'm gonna be able to give you guys like similarities and differences. So yeah, there's some live entertainment here. Oh, I love the weekend. I love the weekend. All right, let me show you guys some similarities and differences to the Vanderpump Hotel, to the Cromwell. If you guys know, I've done a full review here before. I stayed in the room. I went to the gym. Ooh, let me check out if they spruced up the gym. Okay, first of all, let me tell you guys about the casino floor. For the Cromwell, when I did my review, I said that the casino floor is one of the highlights of the Vanderpump. It used to be 21 and over, and then after 2020, I think they opened it up to everyone. But a lot of people say that the casino floor here, the table games are like really good here, or it's really like what's the word? Like they get a lot of luck here. So I always see people here playing in the late night. But within the past couple of years, only these tables right there were open. So I don't know if it's just today for the grand opening, but a difference I see is that this whole bar is populated and these other tables are open as well. I mean, that's only my observation, so. Because I passed by this hotel so many times, because it's actually in a very central area of the Strip. But the thing is, it's very small. Like, there's only like, this is the only elevated hotel area. Like, there's only one hotel area, and there's not too many rooms. And the room that I stayed at the Cromwell You guys could check out that video. But it wasn't the best. But I can't say anything about this new hotel because I haven't stayed here yet. So we'll see. Oh, look, there's like a little telephone booth here. I'm just Yo, we're in a telephone booth. We're in the telephone booth. Yo, meet me in the telephone booth. Square up with me in the telephone booth, guys. Yo, we have a problem. Meet me in the telephone booth and we can square up right here, you know, toe to toe. But yeah, we're in the telephone booth, Vanderpump. This is cool. New experience, novelty experience. New hotel on the strip, the newest hotel on the strip. Let's watch. So it looks like this is called the Gigolo at the Vanderpump Hotel. So it looks like some type of cocktail bar. I wonder if all these people here are invited because I've been here before and like it was actually not that populated, but it seems like there's way more people here today. I mean, this used to be some type of like French bar. It wasn't that aesthetic, but it looks pretty good today. There's like a bunch of antiques. Oh, there's like a dog here. Look at that. Cute little doggy. So center bar around here. Very nice. Very nice. And then we got the sports book. It's actually one of the smallest sports book I've been to, but I actually gave it a high score because this hotel in itself is small. So in relation to the square footage, the sports book is not that small, but it just seems comfortable and cozy because it's so small that there's not too many people there, and the seats are just very cozy. So yeah, this is the sports book here. So big TVs, you guys can place your bets in here. Well, obviously this is not the biggest hotel, as you guys can see. But there's definitely a different energy and vibe than it was when it was in Cromwell. Look at these flowers. Hey, what's up, guys? That's me. So this is new, this little centerpiece here. Alright, so this is the Vanderpump lobby entrance. I was always like, even when it was the Cromwell, I was like always skeptical of this area because there's only like 2 attendants. So for a hotel, but it's not like, again, it's not the biggest hotel, but it looks remodeled. Hello. Ooh, thank you. It's great. I'm just it's a beautiful hotel. So this is the Vanderpump. Lexi is so nice. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate you. I guess nice couches. There was couches here before, but they definitely spruced it up a bit. Newer interior. Yeah, the only thing is like it's like fancy schmancy, but it's kind of like the only thing is it's like small. You know, it's a small hotel, but even the lobby is small. I didn't have trouble checking in though. This kind of looks like some Beauty and the Beast, like teapots. Look at that. That was in my room when I stayed at the Cromwell. This I don't know if this is the exact one, but there's that art. Look at the doggy. Does anybody know this doggy's name? All right, let's check out the lobby. I mean, it used to be the Cromwell. I parked here before, so let's see if they spruce it up a bit. Yeah, it looks like they did. I mean, it has the same like architecture vibe. It just seems newer. And nothing really stands out to me yet where I'm like, wow. I was hoping it'd be the pool because the pool was closed when I was here. It was Dre's, but you know. The easy thing about this hotel is that it's small. It's one of the smallest on the strip. So I could explore the whole thing in like one walk. And like I said, there's only, I don't know if they added more, I doubt it, but when it was a Cromwell, there's only one hotel elevator. Like, there's only these 2. Oh, look, same artwork. What's up, guys? And it takes you to the hotel, so there's not too many hotel rooms in here. But hopefully it improved on the quality, because there's not too much quantity. It actually looks pretty populated. A lot of the times, like feng shui, a lot of Asian people believe this, but like when a hotel opens, a lot of people want to go and try their luck. You know what? I'm already here. Should I put $20 on something? I have a spare $20 in my wallet. Actually, 102. Should I try my luck on something? I don't know if I could film it though. But a thing is that a thing about these places. You guys see that? Yeah, a lot of people love going to hotel grand openings. They believe it will bring them luck and good fortune. Woo! Pump it up. So basically we covered the hotel already, guys. This hotel is not that big. It smells good in here. It smells better. You guys know it's funny? This is the first time I've seen this bar populated. I mean, I've seen it like have like 5 people here, but it actually looks like a good amount of people here right now. This is the grand opening. Honestly, I would expect way more people here for a grand opening, but it is what it is. It's a Thursday night. I guess Vegas is slow right now tonight. All right, so we got the Vanderpump. This is one of the big landmarks here, like decorations. There's this big Vanderpump car here. Screenshot this photo for me, guys. All right, we're out of here. Honestly, I've stayed at the Cromwell before. I did a review here, and this is one of the most interesting hotels on the Strip because it's. I guess they changed that aspect of it because when it was the Cromwell, from the hotel itself, the speakers, they would always play like really loud music, but there's still loud music here right now, so I didn't want to get copyrighted. But it's actually like the music from like a third party, like street performers. So here's the Vanderpump again, the daytime. I'm gonna check out the pool today. One of the main spots here. Let's go. Vanderpump it up. It smells spectacular in here. That's one of the first things you notice. The scents, the fragrance, that Vanderpump. It's funny how things work. So we're going up to their Soleil Beach. I believe it's like a beach club or something, but it's part of the hotel. I say it's funny because I actually stayed at the Cromwell and it was closed when I was here, so I didn't get to check out the pool, but now we get to check it out as the Vanderpump pool. Ah, so here it is. It looks like a beach club. Oh, very nice. A lot of chairs. This is where Dre's used to be, I believe. What? All right, well, this is the newest hotel on the Vegas Strip, so I guess this is one of the newest pools and I guess day beach clubs. Let's check it out. It's a Friday too. What's up, guys? A lot of mirrors here. So this is the Soleil Beach Club, the newest pool here. So this is the pool at the Vanderpump. This is the day club. Wow, this is huge. What is this? Looks like a whole like club area. This is crazy. Look at that. Check this out. Oh, wait, I can't go in, but we can take a little look from the outside. This is like a huge dance floor here. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, and there's like a cabana bar here as well. Let's check this out. Oh, so this is the Soleil Beach Club Cabana Bar here. Oh, let's check this out. So this used to be the Dre. So there's a whole bar there. So a lot of red accents all throughout. This is cool. Oh, there's like a whole stage up here. This is nice. You guys get great views of the Vegas Strip as well. There's some little floaties there. A lot of chairs here. I wonder if you have to book. And let's see. You guys get nice views from up here. Look at that. So it's right on the Strip, right in the corner of Flamingo and Vegas. Just right over here. Very nice. Vanderpump grand opening. But besides the room, I basically showed you guys the whole Vanderpump grand opening, like all the changes. So I'm gonna compare it right now, like all the changes from the Cromwell, because I've stayed at the Cromwell before. I've walked through there. It's an interesting hotel because it used to be 21 and over, but apparently after 2020 or something like that, I heard that they started opening it up to everyone. It's a very like niche, chic hotel. Like it's very small, and it's on the corner right in the middle of Flamingo and Las Vegas Boulevard, which is literally like the center of the Strip. I'm gonna show you guys right now. It's literally right here, so it has like a prime location. But if you guys have seen my video of my Cromwell tour, I mean, it's a different hotel. but I didn't give it too much of a favorable review. I can't give it any review right now because I haven't stayed in the room yet. The room was like very cluttered. A lot of the furniture was old. I'm pretty sure that they, you know, remodeled everything, so it should be better. But it's a very central hotel right here in Flamingo and Las Vegas. And it's like in the corner, and when you walk by, there's always loud music. But I guess they changed that aspect of it because there wasn't loud music from the hotel, but there was loud music from people outside. And it's right across from the Caesars Palace. It's a Caesars hotel. I feel like Caesars owns this whole block here because there's Flamingo, Link, Caesars, Harris. But yeah, I mean, I can't give you guys like a full score unless I've like stayed there. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. But as far as like the grand opening, checking out the lobby, walking around, it just smells good. It's fresher, newer. It's pretty similar still in vibes. There's just a little bit different artwork. Like there's just artwork of like Vanderpump, Lisa Vanderpump around, like the doggies, the bar spruced up. I would just call it like a remodeled and refresh rather than like a full like makeover where it's like a new hotel. So all right, there you have it, DVW fam. A little look around of the newest hotel on the Las Vegas Strip, the Vanderpump Hotel that took over the Cromwell. Let me know if you guys want me to stay there or not. But yeah, it was a grand opening, so we took a little stop by here and share it with you guys. And this is actually was part of our live stream, so that's why the video looks a little bit different. But yeah, as always, if you guys want to see more Las Vegas content, food and travel vlogs in Vegas and all throughout the world, please make sure to like this video, comment down below what else you guys want to see, and subscribe for more Damn vs. World videos. Deuces.